So can you use Shopify for food delivery in food stores? The answer is going to be yes and yes. Allow me to further explain and talk about some of the features and benefits of doing this, as well with some examples from Shopify stores to inspire you. So as it says right here, even if you're not a restaurant, you can still do this. It says build a restaurant e-commerce website. Shopify gets your restaurant online fast. You can keep cooking without sacrificing what matters. They also come with a free 14-day trial, no card needed. I will put a link in the description if you want to click that to get faster access to it. I believe they have the special at the time I'm creating this video. I don't want to get too deeper into the details because obviously it's going to change over time. But as I scroll down a little bit, you're going to see aside from the fact that people can do curbside pickup, there is going to be local delivery, simply and safely deliver products to local customers without having to rely on logistic companies. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be local. When you're going to be utilizing food delivery, it can pretty much be shipped wherever you want it. Okay, so allow me to show you some of the templates just to show you that there's plenty to choose from. These are going to be some premium ones that come along with a theme forest. As you can see, some are going to have more reviews, more sales, prices are going to differ, but overall, a lot of these are very beautiful when it comes to the specific food that you might be selling. Obviously, it doesn't have to be, for example, if you're going to be selling burgers or not selling burgers, you can obviously use something like that and change it around if you need it. But getting into the actual examples, I think this is one of the best examples. This is going to be Sakara, which is a home meal delivery business. So this is the type of thing kind of similar to HelloFresh where you have like prepared meals and they're going to be sending them out. As you see with here, it says you have meals, there's snacks, supplements, and of course shop all. Just kind of give you an idea. If you go to meals, there's the best selling programs. It's always good to have something like that, especially when something is hot, it's popular. You want to kind of put it towards the top or just segment it separately so you can click on and see what's their signature nutrition program. So Nutrition for Transformation, you can order now. It talks about some of the benefits, pictures, how it works, the menu about where you want to deliver to. So that's good. Enter your zip code to view options in your area. You can create your program based upon your zip code. So once again, this is a perfect example. You can talk about the program length, the schedule, the supercharger results if you want to add that to it, which is $39 a week, kind of like a nice upsell. So you can get your full price there along with the start date, adding that to cart, and so on and so forth. So where do you deliver for this specifically? Sakara's organic meal delivery program is currently available across the continental United States. So like I said, before that was an example on that main page was just for restaurants, but just because it said like curbside or local, that was just an example for that restaurant. You can pretty much do it wherever you like. For the most part would be across the US if you're going to be in the US. So that's one of the best examples. So next we have is going to be a little bit more niche, is going to be called Press. It says cold pressed juice cleanses, soup cleanses, and detox prices. I believe they are in the UK. If we wait a sec when this goes by, it talks about how you can either get free shipping or a discount. But up here we have subscribe, we have programs, products, and the squeeze. So it says free delivery on all UK orders over 65. So depending on where you are, obviously is going to be dependent on where you're going to want to ship. I imagine if you are in the US, you'll probably just want to ship to the US. If you're just in the UK, you'll probably just want to ship there as well. But as you can see, they have a lot of different options here in terms of their detox, subscriptions, some other details down here. And the cool thing, you can always add in your email to get a juicy 10% off. This is something that has been very consistent with some of the best Shopify stores that I've used as examples. It's always good to be able to generate a list of people who are interested in what you have to offer. Even if they didn't buy it first, you can always send an email to say, hey, we have now a 20% discount on everything, expires in 2 days. Or we're finally restocked in our best summer detox smoothie. Or we have this new product, whatever it's going to be. It's great because you have a list of people who have raised their hand and said that they're interested in what you have to offer. So anytime something new comes out, you can let them know about that. Okay. Next, we're moving on over to Keto. And I love the branding on this. It says high protein, low carb, healthy keto cereal. Once again, this is less of kind of like a HelloFresh type thing, but more specifically based upon cereal. Like I said, really niche. And this reminds me of being a kid. I love the colors on this. Kind of reminds me of like Fruit Loops. It looks like Fruit Loops, but they have cereal, bars, and combo bundles so you can find your flavor. We have some great testimonials here, especially from Forbes, Delish, and Fast Company. It talks about the product. It showcases it. This is one of those kind of the opposite. Usually I love a lot of the simple types of things, but I can't get over the branding on this. I think it looks fabulous. Happiness 100% guaranteed. And as we talked about, this is another spot where they can collect emails. You can also track orders, which is a nice little feature. So once someone ships out, that's going to be a spot. Last but not least, similar to Magic Spoon, is going to be Love Good Fats. So I believe this is also keto. Good fats, low in sugar. Yep, keto certified bars and shakes. So whether it's going to be actual big meals, whether it's going to be cereal, whether it's going to be bars, juices, protein blends, whatever it is, you can certainly utilize Shopify for your food delivery, food store, anything related, even if you're a restaurant, just a small business. And once again, we get a very similar overview. Different branding, which is nice. It's simple, it's clean, it's easy to see. These look really good. White chocolate strawberry. I don't know about you, but I'm getting hungry just looking at that. Ridiculously delicious. I haven't had them, but it seems like it would be. Fat is back, keto certified, and a few other things. And do they have the, yes, they do. Do they have the email address box? I was just about to say that, and then it popped up. So very similar with a lot of these, important to have that. Also, you'll notice a lot of them have the notification bars at the top. This is always good. Usually this is where you want to put something that's important. For example, a price drop alert. Get your favorite 12-pack bars for just $28. This is where you want to offer some type of free shipping like they have right here on orders over $50. Maybe you want to discount a new sale, a promotion, a new item. Anything that's going to get your customers or visitors' attention is what you want to put up there. Just a little tip for you when it comes to the future of e-commerce. But all in all, I hope that answers your question when it comes to Shopify for food deliveries and food stores. Yes, and yes, you can certainly utilize it for both of those. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. And once again, if you'd like to try out Shopify, the great thing about them is that they do have a 2-week trial. You don't need a card, and the link for that will be in the description. Thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.